Good morning, everybody. I'm here again with Catherine. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing well.
I am glad that it's kind of warm for November, though.
Oh, yeah, finally.
Just in time for the snow, I'm sure that's coming. So.
Pretty much.
But, well, we've got some exciting things happening at the library this week. This is the library's last week with all their major events for this semester.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what's happening this week?
We've
at the
got
library?
our Storytimes this week. We've got our music makers this week. And our last session with Champ this week, which is full. And then on Thursday night, we have a puppet show. Okay. And for Thanksgiving, we're kind of having two food-themed plays. We are doing Rumple Turkey,
okay,
which Thanksgiving spin on Rumpelstiltskin. And then to go with the food theme, we are doing one called Soup Opera.
I like it.
Yes.
And these are free
And open
to the public.
So.
And with the Storytimes, you can just go up to the front desk and see if there's room.
Well, the Storytimes, you just come on in with the music. If we don't have everybody here, we let anybody that's around come in once the people that are signed up are in the room first.
Sure.
We just never want to run out of enough instruments because
right.
that's the only reason we honestly cap how many people come.
And when you're done with this week, we have Thanksgiving, which seems it's crazy that it's already next week. But then it's what?
It's our Scholastic Book Fair is coming up the week after. So next week we'll be setting up for that, and then it'll open the week after. We do that in case anybody wants books for any kind of holiday gift giving. If you had a chance to go to your school book fair, that's wonderful, and that's why we always want to do ours after so people can support their schools. Sure. But if you don't go to a school book for, grandmas, aunts, uncles, or, maybe you missed something that you meant to go back and get and you didn't, we just always like doing it right during the holiday season to encourage. I mean, obviously we love people to check out books from the library, but it's great to get a book over the holiday season that is that child's book. So we just like having that opportunity to make it easy for people to come in and browse and maybe give some of the kids in their life a book for Christmas.
And I know, was it last year there was a way you had a code where if you didn't have something that you wanted, but you could online, and that way the library still got the points for it and stuff like that?
They have an online book fair, and our online book fair actually opens up very soon, within the next day or two, and we'll have the information on our Facebook page, and it actually goes until December 2nd, I think it is.
And are these mailed to your house?
Actually, they changed it this year. They do go right to your house,
nice.
And so that's something that they did change. They changed the setup a little bit, so they changed the dates around our book fair just a little bit for that. But if there's anything that you don't see here, you can pretty much order anything that you would like through our online book fair, and it'll get shipped right to you.
And I know that Scholastic, they do give a better price on a lot of books, and there's a wide option for everybody to do that. So, along with, there are erasers and posters and all that kind of great stocking stuffers that you can have.
And basically, all the money that we get from the Scholastic Book Fair, we actually just use to get books to give as prizes for the summer reading program. So if your kids enjoy picking those books off of the summer reading prizes, that's where we get them. And this is how we get them from Scholastic, is having that Scholastic Book Fair. So one way or another, it's just giving more books to kids.
Great, that's a good thing. At the Arts Council this week, tonight, we have our South Dakota ornament class. You get to come and make 3 ornaments. There's a pheasant, the state of South Dakota, and a Christmas tree that you get to take home with you.
Nice.
Tomorrow night is our Arts Happy Hour, which is open to everybody, 5:30 to 7:30. It's catered by Flavor here in town and refreshments. It's just a chance to mingle with people in your community. You do not have to be an artist. You just have to be a lover of the arts.
Lover
of all arts, and you're welcome to join us. And this Friday is our final yoga and music for this semester. We have a marimbist, and at the end, if you would like to enjoy a glass of wine, you can too. So
wonderful.
That. So what book did you bring today?
I brought one that's actually one of our Kid Choice Awards this year. There's 3 different Kid Choice Awards, and there's 2 Teen Choice Awards. So this is for the youngest, the Prairie Bud, and it's called I Want That Nut, and that just kind of made me think of fall. And this acorn falls, and Mouse and Chipmunk find it, and they're both like, oh, you have it, you have it, you have it. And then they decide they both want it, and instead of you would think they want to eat it or something. They both just want to be friends and play with it. And then it turns out it belongs to somebody else. So it's kind of a fun
fall friend book.
Fall friend book, yep.
Nice. This week I brought You Can't Take a Balloon into the National Gallery. If you notice the artwork, it may look familiar to those of the Fancy Nancy series. It is the same artist for the hardcover Fancy Nancy's, not the easy readers that have come out. And what happens is a grandmother is taking her grandchildren to the National Gallery, and they have a balloon, and the balloon is trying to run away from them. And so it's all the adventures. If you love Washington, D.C., or you would like to look at things from them, they go to the White House and all the Smithsonian's, and it has actual art from those. And so they go to several of those, plus the several of the monuments and everything else. So it's a great kind of all illustrated, no words, but a great picture book to show you all the amazing art and architecture in Washington, D.C.
There is some amazing architecture in D.C.
There is.
We go there frequently.
It's great. It is a fantastic vacation spot, but not in the summer when it's really hot. So it's pretty steamy in DC. But okay, where do we go for more information about the library?
You can go to the library's website, brookingslibrary.org. You can go, if you're on Facebook, we are BPL Kids.
Okay.
And then you can also always call the library, 692-9407.
Okay. For the Arts Council, head over to brookingsartscouncil.org. Click under the class registration if you're going to register for a class, or head over to our Facebook page because it has all of our events and happenings over there too. We also have an Instagram account and a Twitter account.
Nice.
So for any more information, you can either give a call over here to Catherine, and this book is available to check out here. There are 2 copies of it, and make sure you take it home today.
Yep, definitely.
Thanks.
Have a good day.